Okay, so tomorrow in BGSI, there's gonna be the Halloween update part 2. And it's actually gonna be a pretty big one because I'm gonna show you guys all the leaks that have come out. So let's begin. Okay, so starting off, looks like we're getting the Ghost Theory, which is gonna be the next secret pet for the season pass. And then the triple points for like the daily quests, daily challenges. And these are the pets that are going to be in the mutant eggs. So we have the common mutant kitty, rare is the mutant bunny, epic is the mutant dragon. First legendary is the evil marsh, second legendary is the king's eye, third legendary is the trick or treat, the secret is the sinister shard, and then there's a new infinity pet which will be the radiance. And then Nerd says right here, I'm thinking Ghost Theory easy pass secret, and then Luminance the hard pass secret. Luminance will be its own pet, not really Radiance reskin. And then the Angel Ghost Spirit is returning. Angelic Spirit. So here's a little bit of the Ghost Theory right here. And down here, here it is, the Ghost Theory. So that looks really, really clean. I hope I get that. Then Nerd says Ghost Theory is a past secret, however, it has a brother, Dusker. There'll be a bundle, so right here. There'll be new upgrades in the Halloween event, thankfully, so that's gonna happen. I think this might be the Mythic or Shiny Mythic Ghost Theory, so that'll be really cool. Witch Rigby, and then like a Mythic one or something. And then there'll be Halloween darts, so it'll be a one-on-one, just Halloween themed. So it's just like the minigame darts in the minigame Paradise, but it's going to be this. It's gonna be the same thing, just Halloween. And then we're getting a shady dealer right here, so pretty interesting. Nerd says it has nothing to do with items; it has to do with secret pets. You're given poison potatoes. Yes, potatoes. Don't know why potatoes, but I'm not complaining, it's pretty funny. And he tells you where a secret is that rotates eggs randomly, so it's kind of like a bounty, I think. You get potatoes from Trick or Treat, so go around the houses, you get potatoes as well. And this guy says, in part 3, there's 5 eggs in total. Will we see a second island to Halloween? And Nerd says yes, so we'll probably get Big part 3. And then, wait, so new bounty like pet is coming, so kind of. And the dealer pet is the all-seeing eye. And will the secret for Trick or Treat be rotated? So that's not gonna be rotated. And then Nerd says that he made trick-or-treating 5 times less effective, so it's like 5 times less. More candy corn, not like something like that. So for candy corns, or all rewards like the secret potions, tickets, and whatnot, were just something cut off. And Nerd says just candy corn. And then Nerd says the infinite track legendary is the classic Roblox pumpkin, so it will be this. Don't know if I can quickly zoom in. Not really, but right here. And then the Shiny Sinister Lord is getting a redesign, so I like it, but at the same time, I don't know. And there it says we've been aware auto reconnect. It's not in their control. And then the normal Sinister is also getting changed after the community opinion. I don't know what that was about, but here's before and I guess it's after, so like more vibrant orange and like more effects. And then here's the poison potato right there. And description, new mutant egg with new infinity pet. Season 9 is here. Your Halloween items, secret pets from season pass and season eggs. Special sale on season pass products for season 9's first weekend. New Sparky Darts, Minigame, more Halloween upgrades, new items, new rotating secret, find a dealer to find its location every 8 hours, and more. And then it says he doubled season egg amounts and doubled the rate you get eggs for season 9. And here's poison potato, will be looking like in game, so a certain dealer may be interested in these. It's a legendary item. And here's a yin yang pet, so it's probably like either the free or premium pass pet that you can get. The divine radiance, I think, trying to think, concept art, couldn't think for a second. Divine radiance, so that's gonna be what the new radiance is gonna be. Radiance is being an infinity variant, OG radiance, and the radiance new one. So here's the new divine radiance. It looks super nice. I wonder what the mythic, shiny mythic, and shiny are gonna look like. OG radiance will just be a recreation of the BGS 1 radiance, like 101, just with some updated particles and meshes. They'll both be infinities, but OG radiance will be slightly easier, making new radiance harder to get. So Shady Secret is a secret that rotates eggs every 8 hours. Its location can only be revealed via giving poison potatoes to the shady dealer in the Halloween world. We're only rotating Halloween eggs, and the poison potatoes can be earned trick-or-treating, spooky darts, wheel spin, shops, etc. And he's also slipping OG Sense Lord somewhere, not sure where though. But it'll be revealed. But here's the OG Radiance right here. And the OG pets don't have mythics, obviously, because it's OG. But you get the point, so normal, shiny, and new divine radiance. And the OG Sinister Lord, so normal, and the shiny, of course. I hope I get one of these. And the OG Sinister Lord will be a secret in the season pass along with the Ghost Theory, so that's gonna be cool. And the mythic divine radiance right here looks super clean. Yeah, he's keeping triple XP, making season products cheaper this season. They're adding a new type of product though called an item level up path. You can buy items individually, and it gets better the more you go. You always see what you're gonna get. Nothing's hidden. It's basically just a multi-step bundle, which is nice. It's kind of nice, but oh yeah, these are just placeholder items, so it's not you can get like 10 of, like, you know, the basic potions. So they're actually pretty good. Rough look at the level up pack items and quantity are all placeholders, so yeah, you can get like the Halloween elixirs, infinity potions, all that. And it'll just be in the shop. Now that I'm max level, if I buy that 299 product, I get all those items, not final price, just for testing, so you get all of these, which is not bad. I do like it. Basically better than a bundle of similar value now. So it's like you get like all this stuff, but like it's slightly cheaper. I'm guessing it's mid difficulty to get poisonous potatoes. Pretty easy, so that'll be pretty easy. And here's the, I guess, new secret Dusker bundle and new lucid potion bundle. And shady dealer right here, hither, I can reveal the location of a secret pet as long as you have enough poisonous potatoes, that is. Reveal, would you like to reveal the current location of the secret pet for 5 poison potatoes? And this is for the location of OG and new radiance, just OG. New rad is in new egg exclusively, so shady dealer, that's gonna how you go get the OG radiance. The new one is in the mutant egg. And then we have the angel spirit. The new one right here is the flower. Looks super cool. I actually really want it. But here's the old angel spirit from BGS from the Halloween update 2020. Here's a new potion, I guess. Potion's gonna be really overpowered. Halloween Infinity Elixir. How OP is it? 1.5 times probably. So the new darts minigame have new bubble icons, the same, so we can macro. It's pumpkins and ghosts you shoot, so that's gonna be nice. And there it's also massively buffing the Sinister Lord stats, so I guess bubbles 12,000. Rarity Alright, Corey. So that's gonna be buffed. And the sale's gonna stay until the weekend, so that's gonna be nice. Shitty Sensei Dealer. A mysterious NPC has appeared in the Halloween world. Secret location unrevealed, so that's interesting. Here's a new Angel Spirit. And I want to add this into the video because it's pretty interesting. It says leak for Christmas update, obviously not happening in the upcoming updates, of course. But there it says Xmas world. I want it to be a whole new world with islands and mastery. So here's like some like giant presents and Christmas lights. And Xmas is going to be massive. So what we have right now in the Halloween event, according to Nerd, is going to be like a third of what he's wanting to do for Christmas. So that's going to be insane. And then Nerd said, this guy says, Nerd, is Jester Egg staying? And Nerd says, yeah. So Jester Egg is not leaving. It'll still be here. But that's all the leaks that we have. So let's hop back into the game. Yeah, so that's all for the leaks. I also forgot to mention that they are adding like the enchant bubble lock, I believe. So that's going to be super helpful when you're like trying to get where's my hatching team? Right here, Secret Hunter and Ultra Roller. So you can like lock one slot and then you can just auto reroll the second one. So then you don't have to like sit there for hours just like auto clicking, which is what I've been having to do for like 3 hours on average to get this. But I also have an account that I'm gonna macro one last time tonight, and then should be ready for the update tomorrow afternoon. I have game passes on it and all that, so I'm gonna be grinding it. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the 24-hour hatching video on the mutant egg. So that'll be coming like right after the update, so like probably like Sunday, I believe, or Saturday, depending on whenever I make it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, comment if you did. I know this video is probably gonna be a little bit short and it's kind of rushed. I don't exactly feel like doing a bunch of editing, so that's why it's like one shot that I took this video in. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video I post. Goodbye. Okay, so I wasn't done recording actually, because they did add some more leaks. I'm just gonna do this real quick, because it's probably gonna take long. But the Sinister Shard, normal and mythic, right here, looks very, very nice. Halloween darts, 1 of 1 to World 2 dart function, just pumpkins and ghosts. And here's what the OG icons of the Sinister Lord and Radiance will look like in game. And then the originals returned, so the original model of Sinister Lord Radiance have been added. OG Sinister Lord is in the Season Pass. OG Radiance swaps between Halloween eggs every 8 hours. Talk to the Shady Dealer to find its location. So 150,000 for the Sinister Lord and 150 billion for the Radiance. Okay, and now video is done.